Hello again, Elizabeth Scala here. Happy September. We are rolling on with the Passion and Purpose Month in Living Sublime Wellness. So today what I want to talk about is energy. Energy? What does that have to do with my job? Well, let me tell you that what I want to suggest today in this quick tips video for nurses is that do what you feel drawn to do. Okay? So with respect to your career, with respect to your role in your job, if you're thinking about changing, or if you're in your current role and wondering how can I enhance this, what can I shift? What I want to encourage you today to do is go where you feel drawn to. It is my belief that our human being bodies are extremely intelligent. We have an innate capacity to do what we need. Survival. You know, our bodies balance themselves and place themselves in equilibrium, or put themselves into equilibrium as much as they can. This is what they are striving for. So our bodies know what to do. Now, how do we get this to follow, right? So if you watched last week's clip tip, I talked about using your gifts and talents at work, pulling in your past playtime and childhood pastimes that you enjoyed. Now what I'm suggesting is follow your energy. Where are you being drawn to? What are you being called to do? Okay? So I also recommend you open up to and just allow in the opportunities. This is sort of a little bit abstract, and I'm sure some nurses out there might be thinking I'm going to my woo-woo side. But the universe has a sort of plan. It has a beautifully orchestrated path that we are on as human beings, okay? So when those opportunities come to you, when that door or window is opening, if it's not the shape and form you were expecting, check in with your body, check in with your gut. How do you feel? If you feel yourself being drawn, being pulled, the energy pulling you to this, it could be the right path, even if it's not what you thought. Let me give you an example real quick. When I was leaving my role as an inpatient nurse, I knew I wanted to leave, but I just wasn't sure at what. Well, about a month or two before I put in my resignation, I had to do a capstone project to finish up my MBA degree. It was a final accumulation of all the work. And I was placed in a group at a local health and wellness center. And we were to do the entire social media marketing package for this company. I didn't know it at the time, but that's where I wound up working. I met a woman who said, "You're a nurse? You're going to have a master's? We'd love to have a nurse on board." I mean, I didn't know anything at that time about teaching people about exercise. I knew I liked being physically active and playing sports, but I didn't know about lifting weights and all this other stuff. I just followed the door openings and windows and said, yes, yes, this is it. This is my path. So follow where your energy is being drawn. Follow where you just feel that gut instinct. That's where I need to make that change. One way to help you practice this and help you strengthen this muscle is to use some visualization. Wake up in the morning, open up your journal, and just start writing. Write about a day in your ideal job. Write about your day in your ideal career. Write it in the present tense as if it's already happening, and start to visualize yourself where you want to see yourself. Okay, so let me know how this goes. Check in with me on the Living Sublime Wellness Facebook page or blog. Ask me questions. Comment back about these videos. I really want to help you, so I want to hear how you're doing. Okay, have a great week. Have a healthy day, and see you next time. Thank you.